Hey guys, Jacob here. And today we're continuing this little thing. The actual Hive-Then to now. When the last left off, I was gonna try the black market, but I decided not to. I decided to wait, and I'm filming this episode now. So let us, let's climb this ladder and go up to the black market. So I decided to create the black market because I mean, with a server, I always have that type of, illegal thing or whatever. So welcome to the black market. We got the small ribbon gun. Oh yeah, I put that there because, as I said last time, I actually renovated it. So, it took like 5 months to renovate it. So when the black market, let's skip over this ribbon. As you can see, oh yeah, a crystal white for the, lights, they do work. So yeah, crystal white. I could have done this whole lot of TBH. Because I know this song. I know that rest song. Hey. And anyway, let go, I guess. So I'll show you a bird's eye view first, but I think it goes all the way up as far as your labyrinth. Platform there. Here's a bird's eye view of the black market renovated. Now previously before this, all the way down through there was just brick cells. And there weren't as many cells down there. Like, those right there were there, but those other ones weren't. Well, some of them were, 2 of them, but the other 2 weren't. You know what I mean. And those are going to skip over this ribbon. We go in. So here's my office. It's my office. The Terry's office. Please not for coming in today. I always had to be so high for No. Well, anyways, I mean, obviously come in, kind sir. And then, you come in, and, office, old documents from about freaking secret Nazi weapons. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually not funny TBH, but, anyway, it's not funny to be honest, but whatever. Hope no one takes that too seriously. Anyway, yeah, Nazis were bad people. Hashtag, America for the win, freaking destroy the Nazis. Anyways, this is the freaking, black market tutorial, so we're gonna be on tutorial, so. Part 1, rules. No PvPing, unless you want a guard to kill you, of course. Yeah. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like guards here, up here, and like they're going to patrol this place, and yeah, but anyways, scouting is allowed, so yeah, they're going to be guards. So if you want to be a guard, actually contact me in the comments below, or PM me or DM me or whatever. Scouting is allowed but discouraged. On one type of person, if you're multiple cells, you will be banned from the BM. No freaking blocks unless it's yours. No stealing. Each time you steal result in a 2-month ban from the BM. If you have any complaints or questions, contact one of the guards. Or Jacob even. Me, of course. But only contact me if it's that serious. Absolutely no disrespecting the guards. They are here to help you. If you do so, here's how it goes. First offense, warning. Second offense, warning. Third offense, on the third offense, you'll get a 2-day suspension. On the 4th, you get a 10-day suspension. On the 5th, you get a 1-month suspension. Or on the 6th, you're permanently banned from the BM. Part 2, still basics. If you'd like to buy, it's so confusing. Like, if you'd like to buy, sell, LT to sign. Same goes for rent. If you'd like to sell, into the following. Gamer tag. Respect the exit. Actually, yeah, you don't have to do that, guys. We already have the signs set up for that, so just ignore that. If you'd like to sell yourself to a certain person, known as a controlled cell, enter the following. Okay, yeah, for this you have to put it down. So enter the person. So you put down your name, BM cell, then you put down CNTRLD cell, :1, cell 2, colon, name in square brackets, and also that. Just follow this sign. I'll also let you look at it for a second. This is if you want to sell yourself to a specific person. Note things with the gamer tag. BM in square brackets are things controlled by the BM system, which is, I guess, yeah. But you can do the same with rent. You do this. This is a controlled rent. This has to go across 2 signs, so you have to put down 2 signs for this. Also, guys, if you can't put in the full person's name, just put in what you can. So you get a look at that as well. Part 3, shop basics. This is basically going to tell you what to do. So if you want to set up a thing where people can buy from you, so yeah. So if you want people to buy from you, like so like if you want people to like buy from you, this is what you do. I want you to get a look at that. QTY, by the way, stands for quantity. So you get a look at that. Here's a sell example. So if you want people to sell stuff to you, this is what you do. Now to get up here, you place it on a gold, you place it on a hide, place it on a gold block, and then as you get on it, and you jump. You jump. What? Well, I'm gonna say, wait. I'm gonna stand as low as I can. I'm gonna see how low I can say it. You need to jump. Well, alright, here's a trade example. Here's a control buy example. So if you want a certain person to buy from you, this is what you do. Priv stands for privilege. Here's a controlled sell. By the way, guys, if you don't do this exactly how it shows, it will not work. Or at least, like it's not supposed to. You have to do this. Like I said, don't use freaking common sense, yo. Just go with it. And finally, here's a controlled trade. Alright. Now I have a ban law for the black market as well. Obviously, of course, it's already banned for the whole entire server. Might as well ban from this too. Now this right here is new and it came in the update. This is the bonus shop. This thing is, I want to say it's OP, too OP to be honest. But I'll get to it later. Because here are all the cells. Like I said before, all this, before I renovated it, it used to be all brick cells. But then I started adding different types. Basically, each type of cell gives you different benefits. So basically, a brick cell that used to be 600, but I changed it to 500. Basically, each time it goes up 500. So brick cell costs 500. You basically put what you put your gold nuggets in there. Arranged. Basically, how it works is each buy will be like right here on the cell on the right side. The cell will be right here. Basically, you just have to LT it and then you just get your money back out from that when you bought it. And so rent will always be like right there. So rent will always be half of what it's worth. So yeah. Well, actually, no, it'll always be, what, 230? It'll always be just like, wait, I think 270, 400, 300. It'll always be 270 gold nuggets less per rent on each one. So a brick is a small cell, doesn't give you any benefits. Over here with coal cells, they cost 600. You get a free sign if you buy one. OMG, Super Mirage. I haven't seen that guy in like a year or two. Over here we have nether brick cells. They are 800. You get a free chest for another cell. Redstone cells 700. You get three free signs. Finally, in quartz, you get 3 free chests. Yep, you get 3 free chests. Now over here, I was trying to do this in an update. When I renovated it, I had bedrock cells and 1 huge iron cell. This iron cell costs 2,000. Actually, oh my god, that's just rent. Oh yeah, if you want to buy this thing, you would have 5,000 gold nuggets on you, boy. Because this thing is huge. It's got lighting and everything in it. So this is a huge cell. We got 2 bedrock cells. Now these bedrock cells are very special. They actually cost, as you can see, they actually cost more than this, but they're nowhere near as big. Well, that is because they are very overpowered. They have something called a Hitman shield. I will tell you what that is in a second. There's bedrock cells. I'll tell you what those are in a second. But anyway, let me go over here. These are the other cells. Gold cells. They cost 1,000, and you get a permanent. And if you buy one, you get a permanent gold nugget generator. I'll also tell you what that is here in a second. Diamond cells cost 2,000. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, so okay, down here with the lapis, you get to just decorate yourself however you want. Emeralds, you get a permanent slime wall generator. I'll show you what that is later. Now with diamonds, you are able to place a bed in yours. So basically, now let me show you the bonus shop. Now, guys, this thing is I feel like it's way too OP, but I'm gonna show you. So this is the bonus shop. First over here, we have gold nugget generators. Basically what they do, they generate gold nuggets for you. There's 3 types. There's one that lasts 24 hours, and we got 4 BBs, which stands for black boxes, of course. Not actually like the meme that goes like BB, like where people like scream BB. Like I don't know why that's a meme. That's so stupid to me. Like, see, even though I myself am a millennial, I just look down upon my others like I'm an older generation. Like I'm, I don't know, Generation X or a baby boomer, even, if you want to go that far back. Maybe even the silent. Well, no, that's way too far. Just like, I don't understand why people are so addicted to why people are so addicted to smartphones these days. Like, they're actually addicted to them. And that's why people are depressed. Oh, by the way, guys, this video, go check out Thoughty2. Not literally 42, but it's like Thoughty, like THOUGHTY, 2 in number form. He uploaded a great video on that. It's called "Today's Youth Are Depressed." Here's why. He explains it very well, and I completely agree with him. Like, I don't understand like the trends of today. Why do people think that just like why do people think like some memes out there should be trended, like freaking fidget spinners and like all these fidget toys? I don't get the purpose of them. They're so boring to me. Yeah, they're used to calm anxiety and stress and depression, but I myself have never really experienced depression other than The first few years, the only time that I have gone through depression ever in my life is through the first few years, after my mama died. Well, that's like the only time I've experienced depression. I mean, yeah, it did last a while, about 2 or 3 years, I think, actually. Maybe 4. I'm not sure. But it's the only time I've ever experienced depression. But even then, it wasn't like major depression. I mean, obviously, like the first few months, I mean, I was only 5, so I was obviously like depressed as crap. But then, it eventually eased off a bit, and off a bit, and off a bit. But I was still depressed, But it wasn't enough to like bother me. Eventually, until it went away completely. Now, obviously, I still miss my mother, of course. I mean, I still miss her like dearly in my heart, But I'm not like deeply depressed about it. Freaking phone, who's calling? Sorry, that's freaking. Anyway, freaking random hobo call. No, I'm just kidding. Freaking you on the kid, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, pretty much, oh yeah. So yeah, if you're wondering how you can get certain things, the way you get gold nugget is by, completing the base minigames. And also by answering a correct question, like down the shop, if you didn't see it on the sign, you must answer a question. Each time you answer a question right that I ask you, I'll give you 1 gold nugget. The way you get slime ball is through the slime ball round on Protect the Village. Slime ball generator. You can also get gold nuggets through the zombie pigment generator. So yeah, there's all I get gold nuggets. You can also get slime balls through the slime ball round on Protect the Village, slime ball grinder. I mean the slime grinder. And the PvP arena. Each time you win a match in the PvP arena, you will get slime balls for that. Now black boxes, the way to earn those is you can of course buy them. You can of course buy slime balls too, guys. And also each time you rank up, you'll get a certain amount of things you're trying to rank up. Like each time you rank up, you get 4 gold. Like each time you rank up, no matter what rank you are, you get 4 gold nuggets. I think. Each time you rank up, you get 4 gold nuggets. You get 4 gold nuggets, 2 black boxes. I think 3 slime balls. Yeah. So yeah, there are many ways to get them. But yeah, the only way to get black boxes are either by buying them or by ranking them up. So they're pretty rare. That's why most of the stuff. So yeah. These golden generators, the first one lasts. Oh yeah, all these will last 24 hours. Every single one of these generators lasts 24 hours. Well, except for like the Hitman tools. I'll get to those in a second. Like the generators, yeah. All the generators last 24 hours. First one, it costs 4 black boxes and start at 1 gold nugget per hour. Second one, it's a ×2 gold nugget ×2 generator. It costs 8 black boxes. You get 4 gold nuggets every hour. Final one, it costs 12 black boxes. You get 8 gold nuggets every hour. Slime ball generator costs 6. First one costs 6 black boxes. You get 1 slime ball every hour. Second one costs 20 black boxes. Holy crap! And you get 4 slime balls every hour. And this last one costs 56 black boxes, and you will get 8 slime balls every hour. Which that may seem like a lot, but trust me, dude, slime balls are very overpowered. Like they're the main currency of the PvP arena, bros. The black box generator. First one costs 35 gold nuggets, and 1 black box every hour. Second one costs 90 gold nuggets. You get 4 black boxes every hour, and the third one costs 170 gold nuggets, and you will get 8 black boxes every hour. Now the Hitman shield. Actually, I'm gonna come back to that because it won't make sense. Because I'm gonna, I'm gonna come back to it. Anyway, I'm gonna go over these cells. These are just some random cells here. This is basically these people help me fill Ethan, this is supposed to be his cell. I actually don't remember. I think I destroyed his. I think. Either that or like he just never got to start on because like Ethan, like he's addicted to Xbox One now. So like I don't remember if I destroyed his cell or he just never got started on it. But this was supposed to be where his cell was. Either way. This is his brother's cell. Water, this is his cell. You know, he's got all the stuff. Now, I didn't actually put everything. He actually made like a legit cell. He didn't actually put up the like stuff that you could buy. He just had his cell up. Well, what? He has lava? He has lava in his hand. I'm gonna take that out. That's unacceptable. I will not tolerate this place being burning down. I know I could just exit without saving, but that is ridiculous. He is risking the livelihood and the condition of the server, and I will not tolerate that. Sorry why you're watching this. This right here is Will's cell. His is I guess it's free. Here he doesn't have rare or stuff, TBH. And yeah, that's his cell. I actually think his is pretty cool. The design of it, I like it. And this over here is my cell. This is where you can come to my cell and just buy some basic stuff. I did a rhyme, but I say, I haul. I so, wow, yeah, so you can go to my shop, you can get one pair of Iron Horse armor for 45 black boxes, oh my god. Anyways, you know, go to my shop, you can get one chest for one gold nugget and one sign for one gold nugget. This down here is the guard recruiting course. This is where I recruit my guards. First test is test of strength at digging. Well, this right here is just where he does other stuff. You know, he shows off some stuff and just miscellaneous stuff. And this right here is where I ask him questions of the stuff and just see how intelligent he is and all that other stuff. So yeah. We also got some we also have some targets for Bozier. Now, okay. Now, oh yeah, guys. Actually, I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna show you this. Actually, no, I'll show you that right now. Okay, anyway, so basically, guys, this right here, I just had to do this one day because I was just curious. Basically, everything that is on the same level as and below this line, if this was on a silver level, like if all of this. Like, everything is on the same level as and below this animal block. If this was not a super fly world, like if this was just a regular world, all of this, get ready, would be underwater. Because as we mine crackers, water rises up to a maximum of 64. So let's go be underwater. Pretty much like 98% of the Xbox Live Hive itself. Honeycomb would be too, except for like maybe that one again, and maybe that other one. The Hall of Fame wouldn't be. Some of the black markets in the water, that of course would be, oh my god, obviously. That, well, if it remains. Which probably, whatever. So I just thought I'd point that out. So if this was a regular world, pretty much almost everything would be underwater. And I still, when I first found it out, I thought it was just so crazy. But anyways, excuse me. Here's where it all started, the freaking series that's now. There's a start. I get it on that. Anyway, let's walk to the red pot of bait. Let's go. Actually, way before we do that, let's go back down here. As you can see, the Hall of Fame, it was up there, it is up there. And on March 22nd, 2016, I created the Hall of Fame. So let's go up it. Losers. Them trends. Anyways, but here we are on our way to the Hall of Fame. We're gonna walk to a red carpet. And the Hall of Fame theme song is obviously Hall of Fame by the script and Will E. M. So basically, guys, what you see now was actually not the original Hall of Fame. I've added so many things that the reason I had to actually extend it. So, yeah. But anyway, let's get started. So first, basically each side has a thing. The right side is for players, the left side is for the minigames, etc. And yes, minigames can earn records. We'll start with the minigames. Hospital Harry currently holds a record for the most updated minigame. It's expected to have at least 4 updates. This is when I first created it. And it has had 4 updates. Not at least, well actually maybe more, I'm not sure. Dragonfly Labyrinth currently holds a record for the biggest minigame, and always will. Now, this one minigame over the honeycomb is technically like way bigger because it can take place across the whole entire map. But it's not actually a minigame. It's sort of like factions. But so Dave's Labyrinth currently holds and always will hold a record for the biggest minigame. And for size and perspective, it's pretty much a mini adventure map, which it is. Pre-alpha was the longest stage in the Xbox Live I was making. Now guys, you guys don't know, dude, what a classic acid. Wow! I didn't say lasted. I didn't curse all that. I just said acid. It's actually really weird to say asked. I asked him a question. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I messed up! Anyway. So pre-alpha was the longest stage in the Xbox Live I was making. Yes, I know that you guys are thinking, but Jacob, classic. The Xbox Live classic for 8 months, 1 week, and 3 days. Well, this one, pre-alpha, lasted 9 months and 4 weeks. Yeah. Now Dragonfly Labyrinth, was the most time-consuming minigame. It took 2 months to build, as you already know. Minecraft was the minigame over in the honeycomb. Was the easiest minigame to build. It took only 15 minutes to build. Now Dragonfly Labyrinth was the first minigame and thing, so like it was the first ever thing. Like not even a player got 2 records first. It was the first ever minigame. It was the first ever thing in this Hall of Fame to hold 2 records and so on. Now if you're wondering why I put so on, that would be that because like to put that record down, that would mean that would take me 3 records. But then I put that down, I mean I have 4 records. And then I had 5 records, then I had the record for 6 records, then I had the record for 7 records, but then I had the record for 8 records, then I had the record for 9 records, then the record for 10 records, then there's no. Well, I can see that being a song, but then I had the record for 3 records, and then I had the record for 4 records, then I had the record. One of you guys, if you're good at freaking making animations, just make a mixtape out of that. freaking like contact me to do that. Now that would actually be amazing. Freaking bring his phone in there, like, and then I have the record, 4 records, and then I have the record, 5 records. I can see that happening. Freaking the record mixtape. Then I have the record. Anyway, Snow Rush was the first ever minigame to be closed down. Not the best record. Hive-Then was the first ever minigame to be inducted. Now, please note that wasn't the first ever thing to be inducted. What a crap. Is the most closed down. Oh, no, wait. And then I have the record of 5 Snow Rush. I was sorry. I got lost in my head to the beat of, and then I have the record of 6 records. But anyway, Snow Rush was the first ever minigame to close down. Yeah, please know it says the first ever minigame. It was not the first ever thing to be inducted. It was the first ever minigame to be inducted into the whole thing. If you want to know what this means, as you know, if you want to know what it means about the most closed down minigame as a current, as you know, in that same spot, there were 2 minigames that have been closed down before, Skywars 2.0 and Pictionary. So that's what it means. That's closed down. The Honeycomb House is the most minigames, 7 to be exact. Okay, now guys, this one's very serious. The Hive is why the Xbox Live Hive even exists. Now, I know that someone will probably never see this, but if any of you are watching this and they're playing on the Hive or even... No. But if any of you that are watching this play on PC and you play on the Hive, tell the developers and you watching you see this video, please tell the Hive developers and the staff team and the owner even that they have all my respect, because I mean, if I'd never found out the Hive was a thing, I mean, this would have never happened, dudes. I mean, this whole thing that I'm showing you right now, it wouldn't be here. Like, the Hive and just everyone that helped make the Hive, the staff and everyone, that they've helped make my dream come true, and I thank them for that. They're probably never going to see this, and if they do, that would be amazing. But if anyone that plays on the Hive sees this, and just please, I beg of you, just tell the developers, the staff, the owner. Please tell the owner if you can that they have all my respect, and tell them to how much I know, and just tell them that they have all my respect, and they have really made a dream of mine that come true. And even if one of the people that are staff on the Hive are watching this, I'll tell you up front right now that I thank you so much. If you guys had not helped make that, you wouldn't have helped me make this dream that I've had for over 2 years now come true. And I thank you. And even if the owners are watching this, which would be crazy, owner, I thank you for creating what is a fact, to be honest. It really is a fact. One of, not the, of course, because, you know, Hypixel can house like almost 60,000 people. But the owner of Hive, I don't know what your name is, but you have created one of the best and just like one of the biggest servers in PC Minecraft history. Actually, not even PC Minecraft, Minecraft history. I know it's in Pocket Edition, but just you helped, like owner, you created, like you forged an alliance of. Just you forged an alliance of what would soon turn out to be one of the biggest alliances in Minecraft history. One that could be able to house 20,000 people. And owner, or anyone that's just been on the Hive, whether you're the owner or you're a part of the staff or you're just a player that's been on, I just thank you. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know how deeper I could mean that. It's like without you guys, like this, I would have never gotten, like, without you guys, May 25th, 2015 would never have been so important to me. And May 25th, 2017 would also have never been more important to me. But I thank you so much for that. I just thank you, like, I just thank you so much for helping me just make this dream of mine come true. And whether you're the owner, you're part of the staff, or you're just a player that's playing on the Hive, no offense. You all have all my respect. You have all my condolences. You have my heart. You have my heart. Because without you guys, no matter what role you've played in the Hive's history, the Xbox Live Hive would have never been a thing without you guys. I thank you. I thank you all for that. All of you. So the Hive is why the Xbox Live Hive even exists. Thank you. Of course, that was stated by me, Jacob. Alright. I just wanted to, pour my heart out there because, it would have been possible without them guys. Like, this wouldn't be a thing. So I know, okay, now we're going to move on to the clips. Okay, so I know maybe they're going to call me a jerk for this, probably. I hope they don't. But actually, it wouldn't make sense, to be honest. But I was a president person inducted, and I had a streak of 12-0 in Spleef, back when Spleef was in beta. This is my beta Spleef streak, before it was broken by Ethan, of course. And I currently hold the record for the longest Spleef streak, of course. Now, my friend, he helped me with the first and vanilla beta tests. Okay, now this is going to be very embarrassing. Okay. Will, also known as Kevin Cow 67, won the first ever PvP arena battle on April 29th, 2016, as you saw that historical highlight in that last episode, against me, using the root class, why use the warrior class. And what's even worse, not only did I die in my own arena, on my own server, I died by fall damage. I still carry that as a burden, but Will, if you're watching this, man, that was a great game, though, dude. You have all my respect, man. That was a good fight. I still remember it. It didn't last that long, to be honest, but you put up a good fight, man. GG. I know it's way too late to say, but GG, Will. GG. Of course, Ethan, he ended my split streak of 12-0. Oh, yeah, Alien Acid. Alien Acid is a friend of mine, and he became a Minecraft magician. Now, I don't know, it seems so out of place because, you have all these things like records, split streaks and all that, then you have become a Minecraft magician. I'll have to explain. Someone named me we were just playing on the Xbox Live Hive, and apparently he told me that he walked through a wall. And I was like, what? But no way I did that. What? Yeah, there we go. And I came over there, and he said apparently he walked through a chunk area, like basically like around here, there was a chunk area, and he was able to walk through it, like the chunks had moved, and he actually was able to walk through it like there was a hole in the wall. So I inducted in the Hall of Fame just because of that. Like, that amazed me, to be honest. Now, I was the first ever thing to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Woohoo! I mean, that makes me sound selfish. So Alien Acid, Alien was the first ever official inductee. And I really use that. He was the first ever person like actually go down to the Hall of Induction, like we officially inducted him there. So he was the first and as of right now only official inductee. And I won the first ever Sticko battle. For those of you, the Sticko is the game over the honeycomb. Basically, Sticko on here is pretty much sumo. Dude, it's a classic. In fact, I would dare say that it's the most classic of the classic. It's probably like the one of, if not the first ever Minecraft minigame. Well, parkour was parkour without a doubt. But it's a classic. It's gotta be at least the second most classic. It's a Minecraft classic, you know, you get brain sticks and knock back 2 on, you go in this arena, and you knock people off, you know. And I currently, I won the first ever battle with that. And, but over here on the Xbox Live, sorry, we call it Sticko instead of Sumo. We call it Sticko because it's put on sticks. No, yeah, I have 3 records in a row. Now, just like the James Library, that was the first ever person to have 2 nuggets on, holds the record for the 3rd record, holds the record for 4 records, and holds the record for 5 records, and holds the record for 6 records. Well, now I also currently hold, I have the current record for the longest Sticko streak. I technically had a streak of 7-0, before I didn't ask it, because I actually lost. But, see, I wasn't, like, there, I was AFK, so I decided that's why I put technically, because even though it killed me, and I asked, of course, he broke my streak. Now, Alien, dunk, you know, like, these guys, you know, like, it pools, like, parties and everything, people had, like, these things, like, you had to throw, like, a ball, a beanbag, at, like, this button, if you hit it, like, this person will be dumped into the pool. We have a game called Dunk on the Xbox Live, and Alien currently has the current record for the shortest time. He beat me in 23.4 seconds. I also won the first ever, game of, guys, over in Honeycomb, we also have a game called Murder Mystery. As you know, it's the Roblox classic. Well, actually, no, it all started in Gary's mod. It's Trouble in Terrorist Town. So it's technically, yeah. Technically, it's the Roblox classic of another classic. And I decided to bring it in by naming it Murder Mystery MC Edition. And I won the first ever game as the murderer. Which makes it fair enough to you won the first ever game of Guess Who MC Edition. The phony Skin 7357, he won the first ever wrestling match in the wrestling arena down in GWN. And he lost to the first ever GWN Unarmed Champion, which is the championship you get by wrestling. Oh yeah, I forgot. I usually got the championship, so I'll probably do that after this. Yeah, and he was also the first ever person to hold a championship. And guys, this is about getting more serious. If not that I was serious, this man, my life is like completely different from him. And this man is Dan TDM. So Dan TDM has all my respect. If I hadn't discovered him, I wouldn't have discovered the Hive. If I hadn't discovered the Hive, I wouldn't have had an inspiration. Dan TDM. I know you're never going to watch this, but this wouldn't be possible without you, man. I know it also would be possible without the people in the Hive, but you, I mean, if I never discovered you, man, like, none of this would be possible. I would have never discovered the Hive because of your channel. And, because of that, you're my hero. You really are. None of this would be here without you, Dan. Like, to me, you're just such an important person in my life. Like, none of this would be here. This dream would all not only be possible without the people over at the Hive, but also wouldn't be possible without you. And you have all my respect, Dan. You really are my hero. And I thank you for that, Dan. You have the deepest of my respects and the deepest regions of my heart. And you're my hero, Dan. You're my hero. And I thank you for that. Deeply. So anyway, that was the whole thing. So now we're going at it. Starting again. We're gonna lose. Well. guys, they were against Just. So let's do some championships. First, oh yeah, those are my page, y'all don't ask. So basically, guys, here's the championship right now. Here's the PvP Master Championship. You can only run that, of course, in the PvP Master Championship. PvP Master PvP Arena Championship. We got the National PvP thing. But basically, this is when you battle, you battle as national, you battle people from all over the world. The Xbox Live Championship is probably the hardest one to get. Even though it's only the third most recognized, it's the hardest to get. Basically, what you have to do, you have to, of course, go through GWN. You have to win a game of Sky Wars 3.0. If it stays, you have to win a game of Gold Rush Battle Mode. You have to win a game of Protect the Village. You have to complete Jacob's Labyrinth you have to complete Jacob's Labyrinth. You have to have at least won 10 games of Hospital Hurry. You have to have won at least 18 games. Actually, I think 50 games of Spleef. Won at least 12 games. 8 games of Hide and Seek Skin Edition. And that's it. But that's still a lot of stuff to do. If you do all that, you'll be the Xbox Live champion. PvP champion. PvP Arena Championship, that's pretty much the main championship of the arena, Basically, you're the king of the arena. And also we have a World Heavyweight Championship. You're the champion of the heavyweights. Now here we have the GWN Championship. You're the champion GWN. Universal. Over here, we have the GWN, we have the team championship now, GWN. The GWN, not like PvP Arena, the GWN you can actually team up in like tag teams or something like that or whatever. There is also a World Heavyweight Championship for GWN, and the Universal Championship. Now GWN, the Universal Championship is, what it is basically a pro comes in from the PvP Arena, and he comes in and he battles a rookie. If a rookie beats this said pro, he will be the GWN Universal Champion. And yeah. And of course, Phony Skink, at the moment, he is the current GWN Unarmed Champion, which is what you get, you're the king of the wrestling ring, pretty much. Alright, now we're gonna go back downstairs, and, I'll read some more historic Hive sites, and then next episode we will finish it off with the honeycomb. Pretty much. And yeah. Alright. So over here, if we go over here. So February 25th, 2017. The honeycomb. So on February 25th, 2017, the honeycomb was created. Yeah, I stayed there for like hours making that railway into the building as well. On March 20, 2016, after a month-long break, I sent the Xbox Live into beta. Lots of small things are added. And finally, guys, to finish off the episode, what better way to finish it? Actually, wait, no, we're gonna wait and do that for like the very end. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, anyways, guys, I guess I will see you later, and all I have left to say is, what the crap? Freaking random person just invited me to a party already gotten started. It's like, boy, oh god, that voice, oh god, that voice cracked. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed another episode. He's first part and hold 2 records. He's first part and hold 4 records. He's first part and hold 5 records. He's first part and hold 7 records.